Satan wanted to ruin what God had given. What governs Grundy County? What is in this county that governs what we do? There was a man that spoke the other night. He is a what? He was a sheriff. We have laws that govern our lives. God gave us laws. He gave us gravity. That is a law that can't be broken. He gave us physics, chemistry, genetics, seasons. They're all governed by God's law. Yeah. There was a time, it's called the French Revolution, when they did away with law. Do you know what it is when you have no law? Chaos. What is it? Chaos. Chaos is one word. Anarchy is another. Lucifer when he was kicked out of heaven came here. And God's law was originally written in our head, in our hearts. We were able to associate with Him. We didn't need it written down. Later, on Mount Sinai, after 400 years of bondage in Egypt, God's chosen people needed an education. They had been led astray. I'm sorry, I lost my place. I'm not nervous or anything up here.
That's lovely.
In the middle of the garden, God put two trees. A tree of life to sustain us, give us eternal life. And He put another tree, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. I believe that was necessary because of the accusations that Satan had hurled against Christ in heaven. We had angels that sided with Satan. Yes. 1/3, if I read the Bible correctly. Right. 2/3 stayed loyal to God. 2/3. There had to be questions. Because here, Lucifer, the guy closest to God, has withdrawn. Why? Oh. I thought you was going to usher me out the door. But it was necessary for us to make a choice, just like the angels had to make a choice. Who are we going to follow?
Yes.
Now the sad thing is that Eve, well, let's go back to the garden again. Something happened in the cool of the day in Eden. Every day, who came down to the garden? God. placed Adam and Eve in this wonderful place with all these beautiful scenery, wonderful smells. And when he comes in the garden in the evening, he says, Adam, what did you see today? And Adam is bubbling over with enthusiasm. I got to pet a whale. I got to examine a leaf that you have made. I got to eat this most delicious fruit that you've provided for us. And Eve would go on with the same thing, day after day, experiencing this world with their eyes, their ears, their hands. They're seeing God's great love for them. Everything should be perfect. It should stay that way. But somehow, Eve wandered away from Adam's side. Exactly where in the garden this tree was, we don't know.